Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. Yes, that's my webcam down in the corner. I am not planning on making this a regular thing. It's actually just for my own edification about something, but it will require you looking at my face for this entire game for whatever reason. Today, we are looking at a villain, and I'm digging into the archives, which I would not have done if I hadn't set up all of this month's games back in September. It's just the way the letters page did it this year, I don't know why. But yeah, we are looking at Pokerface, a very unusual villain created by P-Magnus. We'll get into her in a minute. Facing Pokerface are Magnificent Mara, the Amazing Hyperbole, Tsukiko the Magnificent, The Game is Rigged, and Mr. Magic, sensing a theme there. And we'll be fighting in a modified Pike Industrial Complex for some reason. So, let's look at Pokerface. Form the villain deck by shuffling together the 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace cards, plus one Joker from a standard poker deck. Pokerface starts Avatar of Avarice side up. So this is just Tabletop Simulator's onboarded standard playing card deck, halved and with a Joker added. 9, 10, Ace, and Joker villain cards are ongoings. Jack, Queen, and King cards have the keyword Royal and are targets with 5 HP. The Joker is treated as having all 4 suits. When a club enters play, Pokerface deals each hero target 1 lightning damage. When a diamond enters play the next card of the villain deck. When a heart enters play, each villain target regains 5 HP. When a spade enters play, Pokerface deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP 3 energy damage each. And then you reduce damage dealt to her by 1 for each club in play, increase damage dealt by her by 1 for each heart in play. At the end of the villain turn, if there are 5 or more villain cards in play, she flips. I think that means non-character villain cards. Then for each diamond in play, the Royal with the highest HP deals the hero target with the second highest HP 2 melee damage. And then Pokerface deals the hero target with the highest HP X energy damage, where X is H plus the number of spades in play. So it's a very complicated rule set from the outstart, but I did a practice game with her, and it's actually pretty easy to pick up on. Let's get going. Start with a 10 of spades, so she hits the 2 highest for 3 each. That is Mr. Magic and Magnificent Mara. End of turn, there's just a spade in play, so she hits the highest for 5. That'll be Tsukiko. And so it goes. Let's start with some misdirection. She'll hit Pokerface for 1, we'll have Hyperbole hit her for 2, and then, do I want to pull the string on someone? I guess, yeah, we'll hit Hyperbole for 1, have him hit Pokerface for 1, draw a card. Alright, Hyperbole is going to play, pick a card, any card. Each player reveals the top card of their deck, puts it in the top or bottom of their deck, and each player may draw a card. And then his power, Abracadabra, he deals a target 1 projectile and 1 psychic damage, hit Pokerface for 2, draw a card. Alright, I've got Religalia, let's play High Heels. That gives me Heart and Diamond. Do I want to heal anybody? Probably not. Let's do Shell Game. We'll reveal the top 3 cards of Magnificent Mara's deck, any on the bottom of the deck, and replace the others. Any of those would be good. Then we select a random one of those, shuffle the others into the deck, and we play Mix It Up. Oh, well, okay, that's going to destroy an ongoing card, unfortunately. Reveal the top 2 cards of the associated deck, play one and discard the other. We're going to play that Heart, and she's going to heal almost all the way back to full. Okay, that could have been better. Oh well, draw a card. I'll play Hat Trick. Whenever a wand card would enter play, you may instead place it under this card. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. If you do, destroy any number of cards from beneath this card and put any remaining cards from beneath it into play in any order. Just to remind you, Mr. Magic has 2 different decks. The wand deck and his main deck are separate and have separate trashes. So his power, let us conjure. Select attack, defend, or support. Reveal cards on the top of your wand deck until you reveal a card of that type, put it into play, shuffle the other revealed cards back into your wand deck. Oh, we're gonna go attack. Giant Cobra. Let's see, at the start of your turn, this card deals the target with the lowest HP 3 toxic damage. Okay, we'll put that under Hat Trick and draw a card. Alright, experimental mutagen happens, which means nothing happens. Okay, Pokerface plays the Joker. Oh, heck. So, she hits everybody for 1. Oh, let's see. That means she has +1 damage dealt and -1 damage taken. So she hits everybody for 2. Play the top card of the villain deck, which is a diamond. So we play the top card of the villain deck, which is a spade. So she hits the 2 highest for 4 each. Wow. And she heals back to full, and she hits the 2 highest for 4 each. Wow, that's bad. We need to get rid of that Joker. End of turn. The row with the highest HP deals the hero target with the second highest HP 2 melee damage. That is going to be Hyperbole. And then she hits the highest for 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. I guess that's going to be Magnificent Mara. So I'm going to play Smoke and Mirrors. Yeah. And then we will ping her for nothing and have her hit this guy for 2. Draw a card. Out of the hat, search your deck or trash for a prop card, put it in your hand. If you search your deck, shuffle it. We'll take that one. You can play a card. Let's play Linking Rings. Whenever a villain target enters play, a hero target regains 1 HP. And then he will use his power, hit the Jack for 2, draw a card. Alright, it's time to start healing people. Circus Snacks. One hero target regains a hit point. That will be Tsukiko. Actually, no, that will be Mara. She's lowest. Each other hero target regains a hit point, and each target that gained HP with this card regains 2 HP. Aw, darn, that just healed Magnificent Mara past the point where she could get a full heal off high heals. Well, let's go ahead and use that anyways. Heal her for 2, draw a card. We'll play Defensive Incantation. Choose Defend or Support. Reveal cards on the top of your wand deck until you reveal a card of that type. Put it into play. Shuffle the other revealed cards back into your deck. We're going to go Defend. It's the Shining Shield. This card enters play, place it next to a hero. That hero gains access to the following power. Reduce damage dealt to this hero by 2 until the start of your next turn. Okay, he's going to play it on himself. And then he's going to use it because we did not get rid of literally anything. Draw a card. Pike Industrial plays Super Cold Trisolvent Vat. And at the environment turn, deal each target 2 cold damage. Well, that takes out the Jack. That's the only good news. Everybody but Mr. Magic takes 2. Okay, Pokerface plays the Queen of Spades. And she hits Mr. Magic for 1 and Hyperbole for 3. Oh yeah, somebody can heal 1. Hyperbole will heal himself. End of turn. There is still a diamond in play, so the Queen hits Tsukiko for 2. And then Pokerface does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to the highest. We will Smoke and Mirrors to avoid that. Wow. I'm going to mix it up. She takes 1. We will destroy Trisolvent Vat. Reveal the top 2 cards. It's a rat and an experimental mutagen. Put one into play and discard the other. Okay, we'll play the experimental mutagen and discard the escaped lab rat, because that doesn't go back into play. And then hit Pokerface for nothing, have her hit the Queen for 2, draw a card. Vanishing Act. When this card enters play, increase the next damage dealt by Hyperbole by 1. When he would be dealt damage, you may prevent that damage. If you do, destroy this card. So he will use his power and take the Queen out. Draw a card. Need some ongoing destruction here. Tsukiko is also going to play Smoke and Mirrors. She would be dealt damage. You may reduce it by 2 and redirect it to a non-hero target, then destroy this card. Diamond. When this card will be destroyed, if it does not have a token on it, you may place a token on it instead. And then we're going to use High Heals. Heal Mara for 4. Draw a card. Okay, let's play Wave of the Wand. Draw a card from your wand deck. You may destroy a wand card in play. I get the Bottomless Pit. Oh, that's useful. And then from his deck, we will pick Attack again. Avalanche. Deal each non-hero target 1 projectile and 1 irreducible cold damage. That sounds good. I mean, admittedly, it's not that great. I'm going to hit her for 1. Okay, let's store that for later. Draw a card. The environment plays Biomimetic Plasma Vats. Reduce all damage by 1, thank goodness. Everybody heal 1. Okay, Pokerface plays the King of Diamonds. We will heal Tsukiko for 1. That plays the King of Spades. Okay, and at the villain turn, she's got 5 cards in play, so she flips. Flip to the side. Each non-character villain target in play deals the hero target with the highest HP X damage, where X is that target's current HP. That is awful. So that's 4 damage to Mr. Magic, and then 4 damage to Magnificent Mara. Then determine the best poker hand that can be made from the cards in the villain play area. I think it is a pair, because I've got 2 kings, ace, joker, 10. It doesn't say the joker counts as wild, so I have a pair. So let me read the whole thing. If it's 2 pair, apply the effect for pair twice. If it's 3 of a kind, a hero may discard their hand. Then Pokerface deals each hero with cards in their hand 1 irreducible lightning damage for each card in their hand. Wow, that's bad. If it's a straight, play the top 5 cards of the environment deck. That's bad. If it's a flush, destroy all environment cards, and Pokerface deals all hero targets X irreducible toxic damage, where X is the number of cards destroyed this way plus 3. If it's a full house, apply the effect for a pair, and then apply the effect for 3 of a kind. If it's 4 of a kind, the game is over, heroes lose. If it's straight flush, apply the effect for a straight and then the effect for a flush. So the effect for a pair, each hero destroys one of their ongoing or equipment cards, then Pokerface deals each hero 1 irreducible lightning damage for each ongoing or equipment card they have in play. Alright, so that goes, and she hits him for 2. That's irreducible, huh? I want to destroy the High Heals, because we can have her redirect that to herself. We'll lose Smoke and Mirrors, but whatever. I guess I'll drop Vanishing Act, and Mara has nothing. Okay, then we destroy all of those, shuffle the trash in the deck, and she flips back. Well, at least her bonuses are gone, and nothing else happens. Oh, actually, no, she hits the highest for 4, which is Tsukiko, who takes 3. Alright, that all sucked real bad. Let's do Kalpak of Mysteries, because our damage is reduced by 1 at the moment. So we're actually going to play Glimpse of Things to Come. The next one is the King of Diamonds, okay. Draw a card, play a card. I guess I will play Abracadabra, and then destroy the Kalpak. Do I want to put that back in my hand? Yeah, actually I do. Destroy Abracadabra, and then somebody can play a card. We will play Quick Change, so she can get a Religalia. I want clubs. All of the cards in her hand have clubs. Tank Top will do. Play a non-Religalia card. I will play Suggestion of Burning Anger on Mr. Magic. So play this card next to a hero character card other than Tsukiko, change the damage type of damage dealt by that hero to fire. That hero leaves play, destroy this card. And Club says when the hero would deal 3 or more fire damage at once, increase it by 2. Alright, that was Magnificent Mara's turn. Draw a card. Out of the hat, let's go grab another prop. I can play a card. Practice makes perfect. This card enters play, draw a card, then you may play a card. After you discard 1 or more cards, you may draw a card. If you do, destroy this card. Let's play another one. Out of the hat, and I'll play coins, candles, and cards. First time each turn Hyperbole is dealt damage. Hyperbole deals a villain target 1 damage of the same type. Power is increased damage dealt by hero targets by 1 till the start of your next turn. Destroy one of your prop cards. I don't really want to destroy either of those, and unfortunately his power is not useful right now, so draw a card. Alright, let's play Tank Top. Let's go ahead and use that. She will hit Poker Face for 1, reduce damage dealt to her by 1 till the start of my next turn. Draw a card. And now he can deal lots of damage, theoretically. Let's do Dark Consultation. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. What happens when a club enters play? That's everybody takes 1. Okay, I will put club on top underneath the diamond. And I can shuffle that deck now. We'll deal with that. Let's conjure a support card. There it is. Biggest fan. Take 1 or 2 non-indestructible non-character cards in play, put them on top of their decks. Sure, draw a card. Oh, look at that. Biomimetic Plasma Vat. Who saw that coming? Everybody heal 1. This may be a long game. Alright, Poker Face plays the King of Diamonds and the 10 of Clubs, which means she hits everybody for nothing. Then the King hits the second highest for 1. That'll be Hyperbole, I guess. And she hits the highest for 4, reduced to 3. That is Mr. Magic. Okay. Let's play Hand is Faster Than the Eye. Her power actually can't be used. You know what? Actually, I'm going to play Dowsing Crystal. And we will go ahead and use that. Draw a card. Oh yeah, target entered play, so we'll heal Mr. Magic. And he got dealt damage, but it was just 1, so yeah. Nothing up my sleeve. One player may play a card now. Let's play Hand is Faster Than the Eye off of that. I can take a trick card from in play and put it in my hand. That is a good idea. I still don't want to get rid of any of the props, so just draw a card. Tsukiko is going to play Shiba Kariki because now damage she deals is irreducible. Let's go ahead and use Tank Top. Hit Poker Face for 2 irreducible damage, reduce damage dealt to her by 1, draw a card. Let's play Bottomless Pit. Destroy an environment card. Yay. If I do, I may destroy a target with 5 or fewer HP. Yay. And then for his power, let's select Attack. Shooting Stars. That's when I want to wait until we have more targets, so we'll put that under Hat Trick and draw a card. If we get around to his turn and there's at least 2 targets in play, we're going to go to town on this. Alright, Pike Industrial plays, oh yeah, Experimental Mutagen. I put that there. Poker Face plays the Jack of Hearts, which means she heals back to full. Okay, she hits the highest for 4, 5 because it's a heart. That is Magnificent Mara. Oh yeah, we can use Dowsing Crystal. We'll have Tsukiko deal Poker Face 2 and increase it to 4 by destroying that. And then Poker Face hits the highest for 5, and that is Magnificent Mara. Oh yeah, but we could heal somebody, we'll heal her. I think that's it. No, she's actually taking less damage too. Oof. Let's do Calpack of Mysteries again. Calpack of Mysteries, okay. Alright, we will play the bow tie off of that. Draw a card. So now she's got everything but heart, I believe. Okay, let us play Practice Makes Perfect. Draw a card, play of card. And we'll play Sleight of Hand. When this card enters play, you may destroy an ongoing card. We will get rid of that club. When another hero's ongoing or equipment card will be destroyed, their player may put that card in their hand instead if they do destroy this card. Okay, he's going to hit Poker Face for 2. Draw a card. Let's play the Wand and set that to hearts. Now I've got everything. And actually, I like the power on that. Let's discard a card. I can use the powers with the 2 Regalia cards in my play area now. So we will Tank Top, hit Poker Face for 2. And then we will use Bowtie. One hero other than Tsukiko may use a power that deals damage now. She deals every non-hero target that took damage by that power 1 projectile damage each. Okay, so Magnificent Mara will ping Poker Face for 1. Poker Face will hit the Jack for 2. And then Tsukiko will hit both of them for 1. That is rad. Draw a card. End of turn, we will select Mr. Magic. And the first time he's dealt damage by a non-hero target each turn, Tsukiko will deal that target 2 melee damage. Okay, it's time to do Hat Trick. Destroy this card. I can destroy any number of cards from beneath it, put any remaining cards from beneath this card into play in any order. So we will destroy the Giant Cobra. Yeah, and I'll play the other 2. So Shooting Stars, he hits both of them for 3, drops the Jack. I can deal a third target 3 fire damage, I will not. And then Avalanche, each non-hero target 1 and 1. It was 5 free damage, it was worth it. Oh yeah, and actually it was 5 damage because of Suggestion of Burning Anger. Awesome. Repeat Performance, I will select Attack, take any number of cards from that type from my wand trash and shuffle them into my wand deck. So that one was good, that one was good, and that's all I got. And then let's go Attack again. Avalanche, hit her for 2, and draw a card. starting to make progress finally. Pike Industrial plays Chemical Explosion. Everybody take 3. Okay, Pokerface plays the 10 of diamonds, which plays the 10 of spades. And she hits everybody, or no, she hits the 2 highest for 3 each, which is Tsukiko and Mr. Magic, and Tsukiko hits her for 2. End of turn, there are no royals, so we don't take any extra damage. She hits the highest for 5, that is Hyperbole. Does he have... Oh no, he lost that, shoot. Oh well, he deals villain target 1 damage of the same type. Wham. Okay, Calpack of Mysteries, again. It's just such a good card. Let's go ahead and play Smoke and Mirrors off that. Draw a card. Grand Finale. Hyperbole deals a target X irreducible psychic damage where X is the number of trick cards in play. It's Pokerface for 3. For every prop card in play, one hero may use a power now. I am going to... Magnificent Mara will hit Tsukiko for nothing, have her hit Pokerface for 1, and then Hyperbole will hit Pokerface for 2. And now I'm going to use one of his props. The 3 targets regain 3 HP each. He will heal everybody except Tsukiko. And do I want to destroy that? No, I want to destroy coins, candles, and cards. Draw a card. Ooh, I'm going to play boxer shorts. Now I absolutely have all the things in play. Tsukiko deals a non-hero target 2 melee damage. If the target took damage this way, you can either destroy a non-target environment card or have that target deal a different target 2 projectile damage. So, hit Pokerface for 2, destroy one of the experimental mutagens, draw a card. Because those will eventually become bad. We will also select Mr. Magic again with the Shiba Kariki. I'm going to play Hat Trick again because that is really useful. And then we will select Disruption. Miniature Black Hole. At the end of your turn, destroy an environment card, an equipment card, or an ongoing card other than this card. No non-hero cards are destroyed this way, destroy a non-character card. Start of your turn, he deals himself 2 irreducible infernal damage. Okay, I'm actually going to play that. Draw a card, and then we're going to drop the spade. Biomimetic Plasma Vat happens. Everybody heal 1. Alright, Pokerface plays the 10 of hearts, which means she heals 5. Didn't need that. She has +1 damage. End of turn, still no royals in play. She hits the highest for 5, reduced to 4. I could have that hit Mr. Magic, and then Tsukiko will deal her 2 damage, or I could Smoke and Mirrors it away. I think I'm going to Smoke and Mirrors. We need more HP. I'm going to do Looking for This. When a player may return one of their non-character cards in play to their hand, they may select a card in their trash that choose a keyword with that card and put it into play. So we'll return Sleight of Hand, and go looking for a trick, Vanishing Act. This card has play increase next damage dealt by Hyperbole by 1. Alright. Very cool. Her power is unfortunately not useful. Draw a card. Let's play Sleight of Hand again and destroy the 10 of hearts. Power, I think it's worth using Linking Rings again. We will heal everybody except Mara and destroy that. Draw a card. I will play Lovely Assistant. One player other than you may use a power now. Diamond, instead, that player may play a card and or use a power in either order. We will pick Mr. Magic. I will play Determined Focus. Until the end of this turn, increase all damage dealt by Mr. Magic to non-hero targets by 1, increase all HP recovered by hero targets by 1, and reduce all damage dealt by Mr. Magic to hero targets by 1. Hero ongoing and equipment cards are indestructible until the end of the turn. And then for his power, let's select Disruption again. Black Velvet Medusa, destroy an ongoing card. Start your next turn, villain cards cannot be played. Oh heck. Skip your next play phase. Well, that's worth getting rid of that ongoing. And he got to play a card on Tsukiko's turn, so I guess that's okay too. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I gotta use boxer shorts. Hit her for 1, destroy the Plasma Vat. Draw a card. She's running out of cards. How is that possible? Okay, he can't play cards. Start of his turn, he hits himself for 2. Okay, good. I can get rid of that later. Let us pick Attack. Conjure something out of the wand deck. I have all the defenses. Ah, shoot. Well, Shooting Stars. He hits Pokerface for 3. Oh yeah, we'll be protecting him with Shiba Kariki. And I guess hit Tsukiko for 3. Oops, sorry. I guess I could have hat-tricked that. You know what? I'm going to hat-trick that. Never mind. Draw a card. End of his turn, we will destroy Experimental Mutagen. Next round, we will get rid of that. Oh, a read Cyclohexane Vat. Just in time for pain. Pokerface plays the 9 of hearts. She heals. She gets another +1 damage, so she's doing 6 to the highest. That's gonna be Mr. Magic. Or no, actually that's Tsukiko. Never mind. Yep, okay. Glimpse of things to come. 9 of spades. That's not too bad. Draw a card, play a card. Convincing double. We're going to use pick a card, any card off of Hyperbole. We'll have somebody else play it, it doesn't matter. Reveal the top card of your deck, put it on the top or bottom, and then you can draw a card. Playing so many cards. I need to give her another power because I don't want to be hurting people with her power. Well, you know what? We'll do it anyways. We'll hit Hyperbole for 2, and he's still got a +1, so he'll be doing 1, 2, 3 melee damage to Pokerface. Draw a card. Press a digital display. When this card enters play, Hyperbole deals 2 targets 3 projectile damage each. Make that 4. When another hero deals damage, you may increase it by 1 if you do destroy this card. And then with his power, we'll hit her for 4. Really want to take advantage of this. Suggestion of Iron Flesh. Who wants this? Mr. Magic. We will reduce all damage dealt to him by 1. And then with her power, we're going to use Bowtie, have Hyperbole use his power, hit Pokerface for 4, and then she hits her for 2. Freaking awesome. Draw a card. Select Mr. Magic. Alright, start of his turn. He hits himself for 3. Wave the wand. Draw a card from my wand deck. I may destroy a wand card in play. Let's get rid of the black hole before it destroys us. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick defense. We conjure a bottle of panacea. Each hero gains access to the following power. One target regains 6 HP. Destroy this card. Okay, good. That's nice. Draw a card. Escaped Lab Rat. Oh, we got rid of all those mutagens just in time. It's hitting the 2 lowest for 2 each. That is Tsukiko and Mr. Magic. Tsukiko hits it back for 2 and kills it, because it's actually 3. Alright, Pokerface plays 9 of spades. Oof, she's hitting the 2 highest for 5 energy damage each. That's Mura, and Hyperbole, who will Vanishing Act and not take the damage. Then end of turn, she hits him for 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear God. So we'll say I was smart and Vanishing displayed that instead of the 5 hit, because criminy, we need to get rid of those. I'm gonna play Improbable Escape. We might need that, and then we're not gonna use her power. Oh wait, no, we're going to use the Bottle of Panacea and heal Tsukiko. Destroy that. Draw a card. And hang on a sec. Sleight of Hand. When another hero's ongoing or equipment card will be destroyed, that player may put it in their hand instead if they do destroy this card. Let's do that with the Bottle of Panacea. Haha. The hand is quicker. Hyperbole deals a target 2 psychic damage. Make it 3. I can play a card. Sleight of Hand. Let us destroy the heart, because that's increasing all of her damage. Power. Hit her for 4. Draw a card. Ace up my sleeve. Draw 2 cards. One player other than you may draw 2 cards. Mara. Each player who drew cards in this way may discard a card and draw a card. And then I can play a card. Oh, let's do Grand Finale. During your power phase this turn, you may use 1 additional power for each Regalia you control. I have all of the suits, so each player may use 1 power during your power phase this turn. Remove this card from the game. Boop. Goodbye. So, I have 3 Regalia. I'm not going to use Boxer Shorts because I actually want to keep the Cyclohexane Vat. Actually, no, maybe I do. Alright, so, everybody can use a power. Everybody can use a power. Hyperbole will... Okay, not everybody has a power, is the only issue. Alright, so let's do Bowtie first. We'll have Hyperbole use his power, hit her for a total of 6. Then I will use Tank Top, hit her for 3, reduce her damage by 1. Then do I want to do Shell Game, or do I just want to draw a card? Or I could do Boxer Shorts. Ah, okay, and then we have Mara hit her for a grand total of 1, and she hits Pokerface for 2. Then I'm going to use Boxer Shorts, hit her for 3, destroy the Cyclohexane Vat, and then we can have Mr. Magic pick Attack. Ah, and he gets the Ominous Thundercloud. End of your turn, if this card did not enter play this turn, Mr. Magic deals the target with highest HP 6 lightning damage. The target took damage this way, destroy this card. Oh, fantastic. And draw a card. That was a really good turn. We will select Mr. Magic. He's kind of been the highest or second highest all game. I'm going to play Cornucopia. Everybody heal 3. And then I will pick Defense and conjure something. Flawless Disguise. Heroes and hero cards may not be targeted by effects that specifically targeting heroes, hero cards, or non-environment cards. Hero target deals damage to a non-hero target, destroy this card. Well, let's put that under the hat trick. Draw a card, and then Ominous Thundercloud goes off and hits her for 6. Beautiful. Pike Industrial plays a Trisolvent Vat. Everybody take 2. Alright, getting close to the end. Pokerface plays the Queen of Hearts. So she heals and gets +1 damage. So she's doing 4, 5, 6 to the highest. That is Tsukiko. But that's actually it. I'm going to play Abracadabra, and then we will ping Pokerface for 1, have her hit the Queen for 2, draw a card. Oh yeah, she took 1 from the Trisolvent Vat. Sleight of Hand, he takes 1, destroy that ongoing card. He is loaded for bear here, uses power, hit her for 2, draw a card. Frantic Attack, she unfortunately takes 1. Tsukiko deals a target 1 melee damage. She may deal another target 1 melee damage. Increase damage dealt by this card by 3, so she takes out the Queen and hits Pokerface for 4. And then we will Boxer Shorts, hit Pokerface for 2, and destroy the Vat. Draw a card. I'll put the Bottle of Panacea back out. We could certainly use that, and Mara frequently has nothing to do. And then we will select Attack. Oh, we get the 5-ton solid gold Buddha statue from 30 feet up. Mr. Magic may deal a target 10 melee damage. If that target was dealt more than 5 damage this way, each player must discard or destroy one of their cards. Well, here we go. 10 damage to you. When another hero deals damage, you may increase it by 1 if you do destroy this card. We'll just make that 11 damage because why not? Anybody else got any cool damage effects? Oh yeah, +2 because it's fire damage. So we're up to 13. I picked him with the Shibakuriki, by the way. Everybody discard or destroy one of your cards. After you discarded one or more cards, you may draw a card. If you do destroy this card, he's not doing anything with his tricks. I can destroy the magic wand. That's fine. Okay, that was effective. Draw a card. Pike Industrial plays a rat. Oh, and you know what? I can put that wand back in her deck with a sleight of hand. Hits Hyperbole and Tsukiko. Or actually, Mara. Alright, Pokerface plays the King of Clubs, which I think means she hits everybody. Yes, everybody 1 lightning damage. That means she's taking 1 less damage, and she hits the highest for 4, which is Mr. Magic, and Tsukiko hits her for 2, and it's irreducible. Ooh, Mystical Enhancement. We'll play that on Hyperbole, so he gets +1 damage with his power. Her power lets use the Panacea, heal Hyperbole, destroy this card, except we'll put it back in his hand with Abracadabra. Somebody can play a card, and she draws a card. Hell with it, combat incantation. We will pick attack. Enchanted Sword. This card is play next to a hero. That hero gains access to the following power. This hero deals a target 2 reducible energy damage. Let's give that to Mara. She could use another power. And let's do the hat trick on his turn. Try and remember that. That was her play phase? No, that was her power phase. Draw a card. It's getting so difficult to keep track of this. Press digital display. 3 targets, 3 projectile damage each. Or 2 targets, 3 projectile damage. Hit the king, and yeah, let's hit Pokerface for 2. And then with his power, he can actually hit her for 2. Draw a card. Let's play Win the Crowd on the rat. Prevent all damage it would deal to hero targets. When it would deal damage to a target in your play area, you may instead redirect it to a villain target. Awesome. And then we will use the tank top, drop the king, and reduce damage she takes by 1. Draw a card, select Hyperbole. Alright, start a turn. We will destroy this card, putting it back in his hand with a sleight of hand from Hyperbole. Okay. Mr. Magic deals 2 targets 3 fire damage each. It'll be 5 fire damage each, and, well, I guess we'll kill the rat. I guess that stays in play. There is not a 3rd target to hit. And then Flawless Disguise. Cannot be targeted by effects that specifically target heroes, hero cards, or non-environment cards, and if we deal damage to a non-hero target, destroy this card. That being said, I might actually end up doing that. Yeah, Determined Focus, attack. Anthem goes to 11. When this card enters play, Mr. Magic deals each target 1 sonic damage. When it's destroyed, Mr. Magic deals each hero target 1 sonic damage, and each non-hero target 4 sonic damage. So, because of Determined Focus, he deals non-hero targets an extra damage, so he hits her for 2. And he reduces damage dealt by Mr. Magic to hero targets by 1, so he hits everybody else for nothing. And despite the fact that he hit that, this is indestructible, so it doesn't go away. Draw a card. We're almost done. Chemical explosion, we win. That is freaking crazy. I think I might actually take and make up an actual deck of Sentinel-style cards for her. It's a very cool idea, because like all you need is the villain character card, and then you can just play a whole game of Sentinels without needing an entire deck. But that is a lot of stuff to remember, and it's not designed super great. All those numerals should definitely be H's, but it's a real old villain, and that's honestly okay. So that was it for this one. As always, thank you for watching. Tabletop Simulator, the Reverse Called DLC, and Spooky Ghost Rider Comics are not as great as products. Please support the official release and flip. Hope my face didn't scare you too much. What is that? What is that? What is that? What the fuck? What are these things?